You know everything is done with respect, right? I know you know. I mean, come in, let's talk about it. But don't do too much. Don't come in doing too much. Walking like a boss, yeah. But wait, don't do too much. Come sit down, let's talk, yeah. But first, don't do too much. What you got going? Don't do too much, yeah. Don't do too much, yeah. Don't do too much. People understand. Overreacting, overreaching, doing too much, period. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about it. Don't do too much.
Podcast where I am your host. Welcome to the Don't Do Too Much podcast. I am your host, Monica Mays.
You want me to hit that?
I was waiting. Gotta be about it, baby. Yeah. Gonna be about it. Hey, so look, y'all.
Don't do me now. Don't do me.
We have a show for y'all tonight. I'm about to do some disclaimers though. I got a show tonight for y'all. And I have a guest here with me on tonight, looking like a ray of sunshine. Yeah,
I got my own wardrobe consultant.
Right. My brother here with me. I have my husband Tony Mays on the.
Whoop,
this might be a
whoop,
bad
whoop.
idea. I got Tony Mays.
I'm somebody listening to done. We've been saying we're gonna do this for the longest.
Yes, we still gonna make that happen, LeVelle. I'm gonna have to get done.
Yeah.
And then we'll have another guest to pop in with us shortly, y'all. But it's gonna be a good show tonight. Welcome to the show. Look, here on the Don't Do Too Much podcast, this is where we keep it real, we keep it simple, we keep it honest without overdoing it. So, hey, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Ah, yeah.
Let's get it.
I'm sweating, y'all. I'm sweating because I don't know about these folks. These guests right here. Yeah. So look. Yeah, okay.
Let's get it popping.
All right, so look, before we get started, let's go ahead and give some shout outs. So Tony and LeVelle, I don't know if y'all have shout outs, but let me give mine first and then you guys can give yours. Okay. Shout out to anybody that's celebrating a birthday, anniversary, divorce, graduation, promotion, just staying at home doing nothing. Whatever you celebrating, y'all. Hey, shout out to you. Oh, today is my grandson. He turns 9 months today. Shout out to little Antonio. Yay. My baby, he is growing so fast, y'all. He is 9 months on today.
I finally got the chance to hang out with him last night without Monica taking him from me.
I was sharing.
I'm talking about like literally for like about an hour and a half. Like, yeah.
I do not share well with my grandson, but I did share on last night. So yeah.
Spoil, right.
Yeah, he is. And Tony only threw him back at me because it was like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Man. Yeah. So Tony, LeVelle, y'all got any shout outs?
No, not really. Shout out to Juneteenth on tomorrow. Everybody gonna be celebrating Juneteenth, freedom. We're doing an event tomorrow with Charles Davis and Bumper 96.3 over on MLK Drive. We're doing that. Okay. And then on Sunday, I'll be doing a Juneteenth Father's Day event with the twins that own the genre, Lenard and Bernard. So it'd be myself, KJ Willis, Trevor Keys, Courtney Little, the Cougar Hunter.
Okay.
And Sheba Potts Wright.
What day is that? Saturday?
Sunday.
Okay.
On Father's Day.
All right.
Okay, then.
That sounds like a good lineup right there.
Man, what?
Tony, you got any shout outs?
I just want to shout out you, babe. I want to shout out you for man being on your grind, doing your thug thistle, man. Like, I'm so proud of you. I'm even representing your shirt tonight, boo boo. Look,
I did not even notice that. Move your hands, babe. You got to move your hands. Move your hands. Yeah.
Well, should have played your song tonight. You should have played your song. You probably been crying.
Yeah.
We're gonna cue that up. We might have to cue that.
No, we ain't queuing that up.
In the bedroom, maybe.
We're not queuing that up.
No. So look, I want to piggyback.
You didn't like it?
I loved it.
Oh,
but y'all ain't finna have me crying up here.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on, babe? I thought you loved it.
He got emotional too fast.
Yeah, he did. Oh, we already got a caller. Okay, caller. We ain't said caller, but call on in. Welcome.
Hey, let me up in this joint.
What?
You ain't popped in here. I don't know what you doing, bro. Oh,
Hold on, we got you. We're gonna make it
I
happen.
sent you the wrong code, bro.
Okay, why Tony
See,
them working
see,
it out? Why they working it out?
Bro.
I-
It's your intentional.
It's not. I got you though.
All right, they working it out. So why they doing it, y'all? I did want to pick it back up on what LeVelle said about Juneteenth. So I did document something so we can talk about it. So Juneteenth is celebrated because it marks June 1865. I got my glasses on, still can't see. The day enslaved people in Galveston, Texas were informed that they were free. This occurred more than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation had declared freedom for enslaved people in Confederate states. Juneteenth honors freedom, recognizes the struggle and contributions of African Americans, celebrates progress, and encourages reflection on the ongoing pursuit of equality and justice for all Americans. So while you guys are enjoying that day off on tomorrow, hey, take a minute and just really think about what it really represents, guys, on tomorrow.
I hate to be a negative Nancy, so to speak, but with them talking about they trying to take away Black History Month, are we gonna be able to keep Juneteenth?
Man, you know that'll probably be the first to go. That'll be before that they'll try to take that.
No, it's crazy.
And then, okay, so Tony, how you coming with your progress?
I just sent it to him.
Okay, all right.
Cool. I just sent it to him.
All right. So the other shout out, I know Bill also mentioned Father's Day. So y'all look.
Hey, Mel Mac.
Sunday is Father's Day. Y'all do something for these daddies. Tony, if you could, can you play that first video for me? I just want to go on hit y'all real quick with a video.
Sure.
Hey, Daddy, happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
We love you. I like your two-piece and shoes.
Thank you. I got this from Shein. I got these shoes from Amazon.
I like it, Daddy. We got you something. Happy Father's Day.
Why the bag torn?
That was the last one they had. That's what my mama said.
And why's the car open? This the car you supposed to give me?
Yeah, she bought you a
You
car.
got a screwdriver and some almonds. This, I swear to God, boy.
My mama said you like almonds, Daddy.
Damn, I don't like no damn almonds, boy. Y'all treat me like I'm Joe Jackson or somebody, man.
Well,
Damn.
we thought you had liked it.
You always starting something, man. Why y'all do this? Last year, y'all took y'all mama out to get steak, lobster.
No.
And look how y'all do me.
We got you a gift, Daddy.
You couldn't even
Mama
buy me a
said
damn
you would like
grill.
it.
You couldn't even buy me a grill. I would have took a tie this year.
My mama said you got one
The
last
hell
year.
with your mama. And what this card say?
Ooh. And the card already
Say
been
happy
open.
birthday.
It's already open. This car from last year.
She put Happy Father's Day on the
I know
inside.
I should have left y'all at the damn hospital.
Daddy,
Y'all ain't no good. Y'all just like your mama. You ain't no good.
we thought of you.
I need to go find me some more kids.
Daddy, no.
Bye, bye, man. Bye.
They gave that man a screwdriver and a thing of almonds. Then a rip bag with an open card. Come on, y'all. We got to do better than that this year, y'all. We got to do better than that this year, y'all.
Shit is crazy.
Man.
Man.
It wasn't socks, babe. It wasn't socks.
It was not socks.
All right. Trying to
What's
kill
up,
that-
everybody?
Hey, well, hello.
What's up?
Okay, our
Man?
next guest has arrived.
Hey, finally.
Hey, I see LeVelle got his daddy shorts on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There you go.
You got your shirt up to your chin.
Not
Yeah,
tonight.
man.
Not tonight. Y'all ain't gonna do too much on this show.
Yeah.
We're gonna give out the rules and regulations in just a
He
moment.
started.
Uh-huh. Baby, cue up that next video.
I was
for
gonna
me.
be nice to Snoopy.
Say this. I'm gonna say this. I've been thinking about this too. Father's Day is the worst holiday in the world.
In the world.
I've done the research. I already know. Let me tell you something. Mother's Day is the second most celebrated holiday in the world. Christmas is first. So that means it's Jesus, then your mama. You know what Father's Day fall at? Number 20. I can't think of 18 other holidays. Do you realize Halloween is number 6? So that means ghosts and goblins go before fathers? Arbor Day is number 13. I don't even know what that is. I just know it come before me. That's crazy. Columbus Day is number 16.
Mm.
Celebrating Columbus Day is like celebrating somebody finding money in your house. Where you get that $50 from? I discovered it in your kitchen. Ridiculous. Fathers, and it's mother's fault. It's mother's fault. Because see, when Mother's Day come around, fathers go in their pocket deep. Go in their pocket deep. Hey, I want to give my mama something. You cash that money out. You know what mothers do? Hey, I want to get daddy something. Well, go in that car. It's some change in my little cup holder in there. Don't nobody even have a sale for Father's Day. Who has a Father's Day sale? Mother's Day sale is like 30 of them. Everybody have Mother's Day sale. Don't nobody have no Father's Day sale. Who has Father's Day sale? The dollar store. That's how you get water hose and jumper cables for fathers. And the stores know this because now the store got a little trick for fathers. They make little packages where a little box. Give you suspenders, socks, and a shirt. One box.
One box.
And you know what kids do? They give you that stuff throughout the year. They give you that shirt for Father's Day, them socks for your birthday, and then they just randomly give you something else as, you know, they think about it. It's crazy. Father's Day sucks. And I'm a father. I did all this work to be a father for it to suck.
All right, baby, you can cut it off.
It sucks.
Yeah.
That man, look, y'all, ladies, if you're out there, we're gonna do better this year.
Y'all, please do something
We're
different
gonna
for
do
Father's
better.
Day.
We're gonna do better.
Well, I already heard that Father's Day this year is supposed to break a record.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
they said.
They said it's supposed to break a record.
Okay, what kind of record?
The sales record, like
Oh,
retail
okay,
sales,
okay,
yeah, like
yeah.
people
Yeah.
going out and buying stuff for Father's Day. They said it is literally on target to break the record. I mean, I don't even know what the record is.
Okay,
It's
I don't
probably
think the
like
record that high.
Like he said, it can't be too high.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we're gonna do better this year, y'all. We're gonna do better this year.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, I want to go on and get into the topic because I got a good one for y'all on tonight. So the topic is, what does finding your person and marriage mean to you?
Mm-hmm.
And so before we get into the topic, I do want these handsome gentlemen to tell me just a little bit about yourself. I know y'all, but the people may not know y'all. So whoever want to go first can go first, but I want y'all to tell us just a little bit about yourselves.
You can go first, Clarence.
Me?
Yeah.
No, you got to say the best for last, LeVelle. Don't do that.
Okay, let me just go first.
Tony, can you go first? Okay.
I was trying to be a gentleman.
Of course, my name is Tony Mays. I am married to the one and only
The-
Monica Lachey
Mhm.
Mays.
Mhm.
Hi, Tony.
We've been married 34 years this year. We've been together about 35, 36 years, but we've been married 34 this year. I'm a husband, a father. I'm my profession. I'm an HR manager, and plus I own several businesses. Several businesses. I think somebody told me the other day that I got more jobs than a Jamaican, but
Yeah, you.
I don't
that
have
was
more
me.
jobs than a Jamaican. I got more businesses than a Jamaican.
That was me.
But
You didn't have more jobs than a Jamaican.
yeah, now that's
Yeah.
true too. That's
Okay.
true too. But that's just a little something about me. I enjoy traveling, seeing the world. That's like my go-to. And so yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Okay.
Awesome.
Welcome to the show, Tony Mays.
Thank you,
Hi,
man.
Tony.
All right. My name is LeVelle Salter. I'm a native from Memphis, Tennessee. Been in Memphis all my life. I'm a musician. I'm a husband. I'm a brother. I'm a friend. I'm a DJ. I'm a little bit of everything. One part of Too Many Hats podcast,
Whoop,
the
whoop, whoop.
best podcast in
Whoop.
the city.
Okay, then.
I know you doing too much. I know.
I know you fucking
I know
lying.
you fucking lying.
I was just trying to get
All
your
right.
reaction. I was just trying to get your reaction. Because if it went for Too Many Hats, it would be no, don't do too much.
This is true.
Now, that's
This
true.
is true.
That
I'll
is
take
true, though.
Yeah, that's
And I'm just all around. I'm a minister and just, love meeting people and having fun. And some folks call me a comedian sometime,
he definitely
it.
is.
Definitely. Okay.
Just-
Kind of funny.
I've been married to my wife for 25 years this year.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 children, and just love people and love having a good time.
All right.
Okay. Hey, my name is Clarence Claytor. I'm Monica's little brother, but I'm the big brother. I'm the cutest out of the two.
Cutest?
Whatever.
I know you lying.
Don't do too much. Hey.
We need it for a drop.
Right.
I'm gonna make it.
Wow. All right. Anyway, I'm the youngest. I'm a father, brother, got kids. I've been married for 4 months. Love my wife. Hi, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
You know, I work. I'm at Hobby Lobby.
Cheryl
I'm a customer
Claytor.
service manager. Pardon me.
Cheryl
I
Claytor.
Cheryl Claytor. My fault. I forgot it's a couple Cheryls in faculty.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just happy to be here, man. I don't do a lot, you know. I just work, come home. I do it traveling with my family members, and you know, I'm just living life, man. I've been through a lot, so now I'm just living a good part of my life right now.
Well, welcome to the show, y'all. I
Hey,
picked this group for a reason. This is gonna be interesting, y'all. I'm gonna get the sound man under control. He's a part of the show today.
I thought even the cue was
right.
So I'm gonna go to dance.
Hit it.
Cheryl said put some respect on her name.
Man,
please do.
So, babe, I know you.
My baby said that.
And the guests, but do we have any comments tonight?
Yeah, we got some kids.
All right.
Some guests. I mean, some comments.
Comments, Tony.
Celebrities.
We got some comments.
Everybody got wine but me.
Mel said happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Thank you, Mel. And she said it's not that bad, guys. I don't know what father you talking about, but it is that bad, Mel. Zoe said, what it do, fam?
What up, Zoe?
Kivo said, hey, mom and daddy.
Hey,
what up, Unc? What up, Unc?
What up, fam?
What it do?
Yeah. Cheryl said put some respect on her name.
I love you, baby.
And Mel said, the three amigos.
Sir, you said you should have said put some respect on my name, man. Say that.
You don't know how to spell it.
She don't know how to spell man.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna dig a little deeper with these fellas. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna ask y'all a few questions. We're gonna go into the topic and then we'll circle back with the questions. Okay.
All right.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So are we doing multiple choice with who? I'll just jump in.
I'm gonna say who because y'all tripping. I guess y'all.
I just want to make sure.
All right.
It's your show, boo.
And eels. All right. So what's a lesson you've learned the hard way? What's a lesson that you guys have learned the hard way? I would love to hear from Clarence on this one.
Because I done learned a lot of lessons the hard way, huh?
I hope so.
because I'm pretty stubborn and I was a hard-headed little young man. I thought I knew everything, you know what I'm saying? So a lesson that I learned the hard way was that friends ain't your friends, for one. You know, I learned that trying to be loyal to people that ain't loyal to you will be your downfall. I learned that I had to learn how to love myself in order to love somebody else the proper way.
Okay, I said one lesson, not 12.
Okay. I mean, I got a lot of bad things. Go ahead.
Good job, brother. Good job. But no, those are all good. Those are all good. And I'm gonna tell you guys in a minute why I asked this question. Okay. So, Tony, what's a lesson you've learned the hard way? One or multiple?
No, I mean, I just think one lesson that I've learned is to, well, yeah, it's kind of hard to do one, but
okay, let's go
to really love yourself first, choose you first, and love on yourself, because like Clarence said, it's hard to really truly love somebody else if you don't really know and love yourself. And so, and I think that was hard for me in the beginning because I have always put others before myself. So that was a lesson that I had to learn, that I had to learn to love myself first before I could truly, really love somebody else.
And then in loving yourself, you have to learn yourself.
Yeah.
And so it's a growth process as well, because like the things that you knew back when, I'm sure you've learned new things now.
Absolutely.
In the process of loving yourself.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. LeVelle, what you got for me?
For myself, I'm kind of like Clarence, because I'm a loyal person when it comes to friendships and family. And sometimes, folks take your kindness for your weakness. And I've been, because you knew if you ain't no good, you know you ain't no good.
Yeah.
If you are some good, you know you're some good, and that ain't being cocky.
Right.
And I know that down through the years that I've developed relationships and I've been burned, and I just have to know how to move in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And some folks don't really respect your loyalty. You know, they don't even give you the same respect you give them. So when Clarence said, they was like, oh, ditto, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And the one thing that you guys have in common is you all have sons.
Yeah.
And so it's very important to hear that you guys are not perfect. You made mistakes and bumps and bruises along the way, so that someone listening can say, oh, okay, so I'm not alone in this type of thought process.
Still to this day, I'm doing it, making mistakes and bumping my head.
I know a whole lot of people, but my circle is so small.
Absolutely.
Everybody said, "Dog, LeVelle, you know everybody."
Right.
When I first got married to Dawn, she was like, "We can't go nowhere. You don't know nobody."
Monica said that. My kids used to say that. They talk about, hey, where we go, Dad?
I mean, we don't work there because they're in jobs.
Yeah.
But Tony, the difference now with celebrities, because they used to say that's Tony, Tasia, Q, and them, mom and dad, and now they saying what they say, babe. They know us. They don't know just them children.
They all, or either they'll just mention something about the podcast. Like it's crazy that we don't see people on these podcasts. We don't see them show up in the views or show up in the comments or whatever, and they're watching and they tell us all the time. They could tell me particular topics we didn't have, like what y'all talked about, and I'd be like, man, I don't even remember that time.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
All right.
It's cool.
So what role should a father play in his child's life? Y'all, I know we talk, I'm on the 2 Men in Heads podcast every morning at 8:00 a.m. Central Time. Sharp.
Come on, Queen.
And so you guys are always talking about being present, fathers being present, or people just being present in the household. So tell me, guys, what role should a father play, though? What role should a father play? I can tell you about mothers all day, but what role should the father play in the child's life?
I think fathers have a very, very prevalent role in children's lives. A lot of times we make the joke about between even like the difference between the boy child and the girl child. When the girl child falls, we run over and scoop her up and hug her and nurture and show. When the boy child falls, oh, get up, wipe yourself off, you'll be all right, wipe your eyes. But in essence, man, like we really, man, it's imperative for us to be in the children's life and be present. We hop on being present because you can be there, you can be at the house every day showing up, but not really be present. Them kids really still don't even know you. You at home every day and they still don't know you or know nothing about you, or you don't know nothing about them because you're not present in their life. So I think it's very important to, especially early on, to really let the children know that you're there for them, that that they can come and talk to you and share it with you, and try to make it. LeVelle uses this all the time. As parents, we shouldn't usurp our authority, and so and I get that what he's saying. I don't always, me and him always agree on that, but I do get what he's saying. Sometimes we have to be just a listening ear. That's one of the problems with the children now, is that we don't listen to them, and they say that
absolutely
they don't listen to me. You don't listen to me. So we have to start listening. So I think we play a very prevalent role in the children
listening and hearing. So I didn't grow up in a traditional household with a mother and father, and I know my brother's history as well. And so I think it's very important. And so, what do you think could be the difference, though? LeVelle, I want you to answer that. So, like your son, what advice do you offer him to get through, like the day to day? Because these kids are facing way more than we faced back in the day. So what advice do you offer little LeVelle to get through just the challenges that he faces day to day?
For one, just keep your head on the swivel, for one.
Yeah.
Because there's so much stuff going on. Like you say, they did not face with the things that we would face with, because you got the social media, you walking around with a computer in your hand, but
right.
So you got the world at arm's length.
Yeah. And
so it's so many things going on in the world. And I just tell him, especially like Tony said, it's an open door policy with me. So definitely. Whatever you feel, how it come up, it come out. You ain't got to try to paint it, make it pretty. If you got to cry, you got to holler. If you got to say a couple of swear words, if it help you feel better, it is what it is, because I don't want you to try to hide anything from me, because I don't want to be feeling bad because I didn't allow you to be yourself or say something. Like from our last podcast, probably about a month ago, we talked about the childhood trauma. Yeah. So when we traveled to Nashville, I brought the conversation up, and I didn't know they was felt about a way about a certain thing that we didn't talk about. Right. We talked about it, we didn't go all the way into it. So it's good to have those open conversations and allow them to be themselves.
Yeah.
On one of my shows, I can't remember who the guest was, but Tony and I were talking about how we used to have family meetings.
Yeah.
And we would have the kids could call a meeting, we could call a meeting, and during those meetings, they could say whatever they wanted to, whatever was on their mind, they could talk about it at that time. No judgment, no backlash, no nothing. So if you're not doing it, yes, that's a good thing for you to think about doing.
I got two mothers too.
Yeah.
I got two.
Okay.
I got two mothers.
Okay.
I had one that's gone.
Right.
But I got two mothers at home.
Okay.
Donna and Fifi.
Well, yeah, because I can see Fifi regulating. I can see her regulating right
She
now.
got an old.
And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. Just motherly wit, helping you out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of folks say, yo, you know, your mama can't, your wife can't be your mama. But it's a reason why women have motherly instincts.
You sure better know what to say.
Yeah, it's a reason.
But we talking about fathers. We ain't talking about mothers.
They had last month, Joe.
They had last month, LeVelle.
Yeah.
Well, it helped mold me. You know what I'm saying? So
Get that man some tissue, wipe his nose.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Good job, Bill. Look, so brother.
Ross.
Yes.
Brother.
Yes,
Stay
ma'am.
focused, young man. All right.
Okay.
So how do you show love without words? This is a very important question. How? And I want that answer from all of y'all. But I'm gonna start with brother. How do you show love without words?
I was looking over that question and I was contemplating, like, I had to ask myself, like, how do I show love without words? And with me, what I came up with is that it's my compassion. When I know that it's some funny business going on and I don't flip out, that's me showing love, because usually I go there. Mm-hmm. When me showing love, I'm physical. I like to give hugs. You know, I hug my son. You know, I mess with his head and rub his head, like, you know what I'm saying? I show him physical love because I didn't get that when I was a kid. You know, I try to always listen to him, even when he did wrong. I try not to be angry at him, even when I'm really mad at him. And I know that's love for him, because that ain't the type of person that I am. You know what I'm saying? And when he cut up and I be feeling some kind of way, I still try to show the compassion and understanding for him, because I know he be going through stuff. And I you know what I'm saying? I've known him all his life. I know he done went through stuff. And that's what I still try to do. And that's the form of me loving on you without, you know what I'm saying it. Like, that's what I do. And I go with anybody for real, you know, because you can't just touch on everybody. But you know what I'm saying? If I be compassionate with you and try to be understanding with you, that's me showing love to you. Because if not, I won't even deal with you or talk to you.
Okay. Tony Mays.
For me, I think it depends on the person. You know, you can't show everybody love the same way, because people are different. Right. And some are inherently different from others. But I try to show them that I'm there. Especially, I mean, if I love you, I want to show you, I want to support you. I want to be there for you. Yeah, the compassion thing and all that. Yeah, but I just want to be present, like there, and in tune with what you're dealing with, what you're going through, or if you're just not, just to celebrate with you, you know. So I think it's important to be able to show love without words, but you still have to let people know verbally, I love you. You still got to do it. It's important to show. I mean, you can show without, but I think it's still important that you can't leave out the verbal aspects of it.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
LeVelle.
I mean, pretty much what they said is, I mean, you can't really go around and question. But one thing about it is, whenever you're having any type of relationship and you understand the value of a relationship, it's kind of hard to show something without the physical aspects of it. But at the same time, like Tony said, just being present a lot of times is so much stronger than you just saying a lot of things. And one of the key things is, and I'm being better with it, is you have to listen. You don't have to say something all the time. Some folks just need a shoulder to lie on, a ear, listening ear. So it ain't always about, well, man, I said this and I said that. No, shut up sometimes. That's why you got two eyes, you got two nostrils, two ears, and one mouth.
Yeah.
And I think too, y'all, we got to be intentional about it.
That part.
Very
we
much
got
so.
to be intentional about whatever it is, the support, the love. You know, we got to be intentional about it.
Yeah.
I heard brothers say something about his son, but like even with your spouses and with your significant others, I think it's important. Like you can show love without words, but the main thing is to know your person as well. And so like you may like a certain thing, but what is it that your other person is needing or lacking or wanting?
You
So
got to be able to read that
as well.
Yeah, right.
You got to be able to read that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good stuff, y'all. So I'm gonna ask this last question, and we're gonna talk about the topic a little bit, guys. So, who do you consider a great leader or role model, and why? So, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all answer. Then I can.
Do that have to be in the present, or is that just?
No, it could be past.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be someone who's no longer with us, or whatever the case may be.
Okay, I feel that Malcolm X was a great leader.
Okay.
I feel that Tony Mays is a great role model.
Okay.
That's my answer.
Okay.
That's for me.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Hello, mother.
I think you're muting now, brother. I didn't hear the last part. Could you hear him?
No, he's talking and he didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
No, I heard him.
I mean, when he said what he said, but he said something
else. Oh, say it again, Clarence.
That was it. That was for me.
Oh, okay.
That was mine.
You had to point your finger, and I was
okay.
We don't know sign language.
Yeah.
All right. Something to do.
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna have to say, I really looked up to my mom.
Okay.
My mom was like the go-to, the Mr. Mrs. Fix-It, everything, you know what I mean? So in terms of role model, because I never really had I do now from a professional standpoint, I would say Robert Robinson, because I learned a lot of things from him in my professional life that I attribute a lot of times, things that he said and things that I learned from him. I attribute that to my management style. But in terms of my personal life, I would definitely have to say my mom. My mom was like the role model in terms of a great leader. I just have to take it back to Martin Luther King. When I look at what he did, I mean, I don't care about what they say, the tapes say, and what he did. I care about what history says about his legacy.
Right.
And so in terms of a leader, I think he's a very great leader. So
okay.
Yeah.
Love him.
I most definitely have to say my father. And it's if I get emotional,
I get you.
It is what it is.
Clinics, like a clinic.
But it's because I've seen him climb so many obstacles, especially when we went through it when my mom was unalive, and then early on before that, my grandfather was unalive, and I really didn't realize the trauma and stuff that he had went through, and he was so young, and so just seeing him what he's going through right now is like he don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he poured out so much. So why you got to lose? Was you know what I'm saying, was dear to you.
Yeah.
And then the other person would actually be my wife.
Okay.
Because just within this last year and a half, what we've been going through, and what she had to go through and tunnel through with mom and my dad, and then her eyes, I'm like, that's a lot. It's still go to work, still cook and do all that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. And so I love me. I'm my role model too.
Okay.
Because you have to show up.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You have to show up and sometimes it's hard.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
She's man.
Who is that? Cheryl.
Claytor.
We got some comments.
We have comments. Okay.
You probably Googled
it. Craig said, finding your person, your true person, is like figuring out the cheat code in life.
Oh yeah.
And then he came back and said it's like finding out the cheat code in life.
Gotcha.
Craig be on it, man. I love
Mel
Craig.
said I get told the same. Everybody. Yep. You do know everybody, Mel.
Yeah.
She said you better not. I guess she's talking to Clarence, and my mother is speaking. Hello, mother.
Hey,
Mama.
Mary Hampton.
Yeah. Craig said my dad always been my role model. And he said, and my mom has always been my safe space. That's good too.
That's good stuff, Craig.
Yep.
Yeah, and Craig, don't take for granted that you still have both of them here with you.
Oh yeah,
Right.
it's
definitely,
blessing, bro.
treasure that. Treasure
That's
that.
definitely a blessing.
All right, guys. So look, Tony, what I think I want you to do is go ahead and play that last video for me before we get into the topic. Again, guys, the topic is finding your person. What does finding your person really mean?
In case you was wondering, I'ma always choose you. In a room full of 100, whatever they want to call bad, you the only one that I see. And you the only one that I ever want to see. And I'm not blind. I know God makes some attractive people. So it's always going to be beautiful people around. But that ain't the point. The point is when I choose, I stop shopping. Wallet closed. See, real deal loyalty ain't pretending that people don't exist. It's deciding that nobody is worth the risk of breaking what you built. Beauty gonna catch your attention, but your character is what's gonna keep my eyes to where they belong. When I say I choose you every time, I'm telling you that you my peace, you my heart, you my laugh, you my flaws. You're the reason I want to grow. And the temporary distractions or the temporary don't mean a damn thing. It's just called commitment. Not because I have to, it's because I want to. Anybody can be impressed by what's new. Shiny toys, new energy, but it takes maturity to keep choosing what's real, what's authentic. And at the end of the day, if for some reason I just have to continue to walk in that room, I'm going to continue to choose you every time, bro.
For sure.
Yep.
That was good, y'all. The one thing that he said that
He
really caught my attention, he really did. He kind of narrowed it down.
Yeah.
He said, beauty will catch your attention. Handsome beauty, that'll catch your attention, but character is what will keep you focused.
Oh, yeah.
Commitment, not because I have to, but because I want to. And I'm going to choose you every single time.
Yeah.
Every time,
I was thinking about that video and when he was talking. So because I have the opportunity of having my handsome red bone on the line with me on today, I wanted to just pull out some things that caught my attention about him and why I chose him to be my person. Y'all bear with me now. LeVelle, don't start crying, okay?
I will.
Man, go on and pass the tissue now.
Tony's loyalty and commitment to his family. Look, if you're not committed to your family like my husband, baby, you need to do better. Okay.
Yep.
His love and support during difficult times. Like when I'm having a bad day or a bad moment, Tony's the first person I want to pick up the phone and talk to or call, or I'm gonna climb up in his lap like a 2-year-old. Whichever one. His ability to make me laugh. He really a comedian, y'all. Him and LeVelle make a good team because both of them got real problems going on. His hard work and dedication. He's the most dedicated person I know in this whole wide world, y'all. His patience and understanding. His protection and care. The way he makes me feel safe, loved, and appreciated. That's Tony Mays, y'all.
Yeah,
his role as a father, a mentor, and an example. When the kids left, didn't know what the heck we was gonna do, but his friendship, his companionship, not just what he does for me, but who he is, just who Tony Mays is what made me know he was my person. He's a friend, he's a partner, protector, and he's one of my biggest supporters. When I got ready to do this podcast, never knew I was gonna have a whole set and backdrops and all this old stuff. But yeah, that's who Tony is. Then he has the strength that he finds, and it's okay. I'm glad I have men on here today because men think that they have to be strong all the time. Y'all don't have to be strong all the time, but it's good to see men when you have an inside strength that you can pull out when needed for the family. Right. Because sometimes y'all have to pull it out when we just can't give it. And so that's one thing that will help you know whether or not that's your person. I don't know if you guys want to add anything about your spouses, but I just want to make sure I added about mine since I have him on this line with me. But those are just things those are qualities that he has that, baby, look, let me tell you something. He's my guy and I'm his girl. And so that's it, period.
That's my brother.
I want to play this video.
Okay.
and I hope I captured the right one.
Teach the other Hollywood celebs how to defy the odds.
Okay.
You and Nicole have been together for more than 20 years.
Which is like 90 years in Hollywood.
Right. You got the foundation that you mentioned. You've done projects together. You know, you have 2 beautiful kids. Like how do you get there? How did it all work?
You get there while you're getting there. What that means is that you can't skip any steps and you can never give up. Mm-hmm. If this is your person, right? If this is your person, and I know that she is my person 100%, and because she is my person and I'm her person, we grow together, we learn together, we hurt together, we fight together, we lose together, we win together, and we are in this by choice, right? We don't have to be together, we want to be together. And we do it, and every day is a new start. Everybody has challenges, everybody has issues, everybody's dealing with their trauma that they're bringing into the relationship. So when you talk about healing, you have to talk about healing individually and together. And you just can never give up.
That sums it up for me. When I look at Monica, she my person. Ain't no we gonna get it together, we're gonna lose together, we're gonna hurt together, we're gonna cry together, we're gonna run together, we're gonna walk together, but we gonna do it together. That's my person.
For sure.
And don't get it twisted, y'all. It be some times I want to take Tony by his ears and drag him across the floor.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, when we're angry or upset about something that's so minute, y'all, life is just too short to just stay in that place, right? And so I often think about it, and I have a video that I think I have one more video that I'm gonna show for the Father's Day. It's just a clip of some of the men that meant a lot to me. And as I was making that clip, almost over half of the men that was on the clip have passed.
Yeah.
And when I'm telling y'all, life is so short, in the twinkling of an eye. Used to be here today, gone tomorrow, whatever the saying was.
Here today, gone today.
It's right now. And so if it's something you want to do, something you want to say, a place you want to go, whatever the case may be, and don't stay mad long. I mean, while you pouting, you in the room pouting and mad about something so silly, the next second you could be gone.
Yep.
The very next second. And so those are things that we really need to think about. I don't want to get too serious because I'm swinging away from the myth. But anyway, it needs to be said, y'all.
It's still in there though.
That means because I'm telling y'all, it could be gone before you know it. And then you take for granted. Like when Tony leave here in the morning for work, I don't want to take for granted that he's going to return to me when he gets off work, because something could happen to him from the time he leaves his house until he comes back. Then what?
Right.
We're angry with each other when he leave. We ain't said the right things when he leave, and then he never comes back. What kind of bearing would that have on you? What kind of effect would that have on you?
A lot.
So we have to think about that for real. Like we're angry, we get upset, and I'm not saying we're not gonna get mad, or because I'm telling y'all, I be wanting to sweep them across the floor sometime. But in the same token, I always think about this. This is minor. This is something minor.
Your teeth and tongue in the same place, and every once in a while you bite your tongue.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go back into the questions. One more question, guys. What qualities, and I know all of y'all are married, been married. Well, one of y'all just got married, but you know what I'm saying. What qualities, and this is off the rip, this is not something I gave y'all. What qualities make a woman stand out beyond her appearance? And the reason why I said that, as I was creating the questions, I'm gonna give y'all a minute to think about it, but as I was creating the questions, there are a lot of young folks on the social media now. And the first thing you see are back shots. Like they're taking these back shots, all these, it's just a lot. But it's gotta be more that attracts a man. I'm not a man, so y'all gonna help me out a little bit. It's got to be more than just the appearance that would be attractive to men or make them stand out.
Mhm.
So, what qualities, guys, makes a woman stand out beyond her appearance?
It just beauty's on the skin deep, you know. I've actually met some young ladies where they are drop dead gorgeous, but they are some of the biggest assholes, like
Yeah.
just stuck up, arrogant, you name it. You like, so everything that you got on the outside,
That's
it
all
don't
you
even
got.
matter.
That's all you got.
Yeah, that's all you got, and,
Yeah.
and it's gonna only last for so long. So you better take care of that.
Absolutely.
But if you ain't taking care, of the beauty on the inside, the beauty on the outside don't even matter.
It does not matter.
Yeah, so like, you know, but that don't even matter to me, you know, because like the gentleman was said on their last video,
Mhm.
hey, I got eyes, I ain't crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm going back home to what I got and what
Hello?
God blessed me with.
Hello.
But if it's people on the line that are looking for their person, you guys have your persons, right?
Mhm.
But if someone's on the line and they're looking for their person, what should they be looking for?
See how they handle their family.
Who can find a virtuous woman?
Okay.
For her price is far above rubies.
Yeah.
The heart of her husband
Come on,
does
31.
safely trust in her,
31.
so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ship. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat unto her household and a portion to her maidens. She considereth the field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hand, she planted a vineyard. She girded her loins with strength and strengthened her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands holdeth the staff. She stretcheth out her hand to the poor. Yea, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow, for her household, and for all of her household are clothed with scarlet. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. You see where I'm going?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who can find a virtuous woman? That's what you need to be looking for, man.
I got
A
that.
virtuous woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you find her, don't treat her like crap.
Right.
Treat her like what she is. I think sometimes we talked about this earlier. I think we asked the question: what will ruin a relationship the quickest? Lack of accountability, lack of appreciation.
Yeah.
Appreciate that woman.
Yeah,
when
man.
you do find one like that, appreciate her.
And then our
For
topic,
sure, bro.
our topic last week about fumbling. Just because you scored a touchdown don't mean you won.
I mean, you won the game.
You still got to play the game, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brother, were you finna say something?
Huh? No, I was saying that's the type of woman that I got. You know what I'm saying? I seen how she treated her family. I seen how caring she was. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen her on a Facebook social media page with her butt out or nothing. Like she, you know what I'm saying? She keep herself covered up. She don't. I had to tell her that she prettier than what she thinks she is. That's what I be thinking sometimes. Like I think that she's prettier than what she thinks because she's real humble and modest. Like that's what you want. Like she don't be out there stunting and trying to, you know what I'm saying, get attention and all that. She just do her. And she about her family, bro.
I was just finna say that. And
I
when you
was like, I
out
gotta have
there,
that.
when you out there and you putting on this show, when you dressing all half naked and you got a man, who are you really doing this for?
What kind of attention are you trying to get?
I mean, like you got a man at the crib. That's why I don't. When I hear women say, "A man can't tell me what I can wear, what I can't wear." Well, if you're the type of woman that you don't respect your man and you're gonna wear the type of stuff that he don't approve of, and you don't care if he got something to say about it or not, then you wouldn't be the type of woman for me anyway.
Right.
And it ain't got nothing to do with the man being insecure or nothing. We protect what's ours.
Territorial.
We protect what ours. We want to protect you. And this is the thing you got to understand about men. Men understand other men. And we understand how they operate.
Intentions.
We understand that. We know that a man will wait you out. When we ask a woman, is it okay if you're married or you're dating in a long-term relationship, if you have other men friends, and the man said no, and then why is that? You so insecure? They ain't doing, they just my friend. No, because we understand that a man will play that game, and he'll play that game for the long haul. I'm talking about he'll wait for years just to get what he want to get.
Yeah,
and we understand that as men. So that's why we tell you, no, it's not okay that you got this dude, because we already know, even though he ha in your face, he really want to he ha in that cootie cat.
Man.
Not the
cootie cat.
Same for women. So, it's not just a man perspective. That's on women as well. And when something don't look right, smell right, feel right, it's probably wrong. It's probably.
I'm thankful for the wife that I have, because Dunn don't do the heels.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with the heels, but she New Balance, Nikes. She making her nails done ever so often. She keep her hair done. She don't wear no eyelashes. She don't wear no makeup. You know how much money they keep in the house?
A whole lot. The nails alone get you right there.
Man, what?
So put it on the financial aspect.
She ain't high maintenance. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She ain't got to have the latest bag, and I ain't ratting it.
Hold on,
but she ain't on it, because, like, case in point, when we got married, I ain't had nothing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She paid for my dinner and lunch sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. Like I shared a post with Tony. Denzel Washington, when he met his wife, she paid for his lunch when they first, got together. But look what she invested in that.
Right.
She ain't got to do nothing the rest of her life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the more of the story is, don't take your person. When you find your person and that person is really your person,
sure, bro.
Do not take that person for granted. Not one day.
Man, Don, my dog, man. That's my nigga.
Absolutely.
I mean,
not the N-word. For real. It wasn't.
But Queen. So Queen said, and you make a good point. Queen says sometimes you don't have to be dressed provocative for a man to give some women the attention.
No, you don't.
Right.
So, but the same, you can get attention. But we talking about the women that are starving for attention, that purposely dress a certain way to get attention when they know they got somebody. We're not talking about, hell, Monica get attention, and Monica don't dress like that.
Right.
Monica dresses conservative, she dresses nice, she go out, and it's still guys be looking at her, and I understand she gonna do that. And hell, I be feeling some kind of way if dude didn't look at her. Hell,
but ain't no doors cracked open to where they can slide up in there, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank God for the merchandise, though.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So we understand that some women are built a certain way, so regardless of what they got on is going to show. But it's different. You can tell the women that's starving for attention versus a woman that's, and then even if the man gives that woman attention, don't mean she's going to respond in a way that's going to make him drool even more, come on after her even more either. So it's how you feel
all your assets out.
Yeah. And Queen, for me, I'm not really talking about the provocative dressing per se, but what I'm talking about is when you have nothing else to show other than your backside. And I know you know what I'm talking about. Every picture, every video, every post, everything is you showing your backside.
Even like you said,
got to have more to
offer.
Even
when you got a man, are you in a relationship, you're still doing it.
You gotta have more to offer than that. Being sexy, like LeVelle said, his wife prefers a certain thing, and that's fine because that's what she prefer. I prefer a certain thing. Cheryl Claytor is different, and so it depends on the person and how they handle themselves. But at the same time, ladies, we gotta show that we have more than offer than our backside. We got to.
Queen,
it's more.
Queen got another really good question.
Come on, Queen. What she said?
She said, I got a question. What makes a woman be considered too friendly? I know she meant TOO, too friendly. How do you respond to guys that give a compliment? First of all, I don't have to respond. If I'm with Monica and maybe I'm standing off from her. We at the grocery store and I might not be directly walking with her, pushing the back, and I'm standing off and the guy give her a compliment, Monica gonna handle that. And giving somebody a compliment, she can say thank you. That's cool,
right?
And it's flattering. So let's
not
get it twisted for women and for men, because I know guys, men, y'all say it for real now. When y'all are out and ladies like, oh, you look handsome today. Oh, you smell good today. It's flattering. It's nothing wrong with it being flattering, but you can't do too much. If you open up or crack that door open, where you're acting like you're interested in what they got going on, then the door gets cracked. Don't crack the door. It's okay to get those compliments and say thank you or what have you, but shut it down after that if you're taking
immediately.
And Queen, if you crack that door, like you said, okay, so it's considered smiling too. Yeah, if you can smile or you can give a certain look that lets the man know, okay, so maybe she in the way. I'm gonna keep on going.
Don't give them the hope. Don't give them the hope.
So let me give y'all a real life scenario that happened today. I went to therapy today. I went to therapy. So I'm in my therapy office. The lady, when I went around the corner to check in, because they had a sign to check in, so I walked around there. She said, "Hey, Mr. Mays, I got you." And so I went and sat down. Then she called me again, and so I thought they was ready for me to go into the office with the therapist. And she called me. She said, "Mr. Mays," I said, "You called me?" She said, "Yeah." She said, I told Dr. Walker, me and my coworker, who I had told Dr. Walker that she didn't call my PCP, my primary care physician, to tell my PCP how handsome I was. Oh, Dr. Walker, he's so Mr. Mays so handsome, and me and my coworker, he's just handsome.
Where this office located?
And so all I did was looked at her and I said, "Well, I thank you for the compliments. I really appreciate that." And that was it.
Right.
I didn't keep it going. What's up?
What you should have said was, "My wife think I'm handsome too." Next time you use that line, okay? Yeah, you can.
Oh, you know.
Stop
He did exactly what he was saying.
And I went back and sat down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Then even
Say
when I
thank you and keep it moving.
Right. And when I left out of the therapist office, it was when I'm setting up my next appointment, they bring it up again. I said thank you and walked out the door.
Yeah.
Man, in the line of work that I do, man, look,
I know
I don't have all kind of advances and folks flirting with me when they leave from where they got to talking. I'm gonna still be standing where I was. And
but handle yourself appropriately.
And
Dawn, I can see her right now.
No.
She said, how should the lady respond and not be too friendly?
Just
so I
thank
think
you. Ain't no need to hold
thank
no
you,
conversation
and keep it moving. Unless you interested in the dude. If you interested in the dude, you can smile and he and ha ha and everything else you want to do.
Yeah.
Well, some people are just friendly by nature, and sometimes those signals can be mixed up.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had it where back in the day when I was single, I was cool with a young lady, and she like, what's up with us? Ain't nothing up with us.
Right.
I thought we,
but even in that, LeVelle, I was that way too. I was overly friendly.
You have to be careful with.
I was overly friendly, and I had to watch that because what I felt, and this I didn't catch on to this till later on in life, But I started looking at that and how it can be perceived. Even not on that, I'm with my wife. I'm walking, and I'm being extra flirty, even though I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing too much. So I had to wheel it on back in.
Yeah. Because I hold a conversation with somebody. If I hold a conversation with somebody, give them a compliment, it's a reason why I gave them that compliment. Because I see a whole lot of pretty people walking around, but I then chose to give you this compliment.
Yeah,
that's good. Nah, bro. Nah, that ain't nothing. And you smile at me or say thank you, and that's you to crack the door. Now
you to crack the door.
Don't crack that door.
Now I want to see if I can make you laugh. If I can make you laugh, then you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But if you say give a person a compliment, they just that's that on that. You got to keep it pushing, man. You can't. Right. That's too friendly. Like you don't hold conversations with people like that, especially when they come at you like that.
Right. I love y'all ugly selves. Okay. So all right. So look, I guess we didn't get y'all enough on finding your person because that was some good stuff. So many people use the phrase finding their person to describe discovering the one individual with whom they want to share life, love, and commitment with in marriage. However, the phrase goes deeper than attraction, romance, or compatibility. It speaks to finding a partner who becomes your trusted companion through every season of life. And so, fellas, what do you think about the seasons? I don't know if you've ever thought about what seasons we go through, because all of you guys are married that's on this panel tonight. And I'm sure some people out there in the audience that may be married or about to be married. And so we want to tell y'all there are going to be phases to that thing. There are going to be seasons to that thing, right? So the first season, and I think my brother is in this season right now. And I want LeVelle and Tony to find out what season they're in as I read this. So, brother, you're in the honeymoon season. That's where the
I've been with this woman for
excitement.
10 years.
You're still in the honeymoon season. Regardless of how long y'all been together.
How you gonna tell him what
y'all
season
just
he in?
got married?
Right,
So
Tony.
look, let me read this. I'm the
Okay.
host. The honeymoon season is the excitement, romance, and building a foundation of trust and friendship. Then you have the building season. So tell me, brother, as I read this, tell me which season you in.
Okay.
The building season. That's where careers, finances, children, and responsibilities increase. The teamwork becomes essential.
Okay.
Then you have the challenging season, where life pressures and conflicts arise. Communication and commitment are tested. You have the growth season. Understanding deepens, trust grows, and couples learn to work through challenges together. You have the winter season. Periods of loss, illness, transition, or hardships that require support and perseverance. You have the renewal season. Reconnection, renewed appreciation, and rediscovering joy together. And then lastly, you have the legacy season, sharing wisdom, enjoying companionship, and focusing on family and legacy.
Legacy.
Okay. Now, listen, when I married this woman, I've been with this woman for 10 years. When I married this woman, we was already going through this. This is how I knew I wanted to be with her forever, because we was going through these seasons already.
Okay.
She done been with me with loss. We done been building. Our family structure been together since we started, because the family was always there. We came in with kids. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we haven't really, I would say probably the renewal with us would be us tying the knot. Going through the ceremony. You know what I'm saying? She didn't been here. Like, this is my lady, bro. Like, I don't want to do it with nobody else. Like, she didn't prove to me, because now I know what I'm looking for and what I need in my life. And she didn't prove to me that she's that chick. She's her.
Okay. And you better not fumble the bag, man. Don't fumble.
I'm gonna do like I said in my vows, I'm gonna do my best to be the man that she need me to be.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Tony, I think I heard you say the legacy season.
Yeah, we're definitely in the legacy season. We've all that stuff, those other seasons, we've done all of those. We've been through the renewal period where we were just renewing our love, just finding ourselves again, and all of that. We've been through the winter season. We've been through the pain, the hurt, the loss, and all of that stuff. And I think you never really, because as so as you live, people are gonna die, people are gonna die around you. So we understand that there's gonna be continued loss. But we're at this legacy phase where we're just really enjoying each other, enjoying life, and just seeing what that legacy will look like, or is forming to look like when we're off the scene.
It's cute.
Okay, LeVelle.
It's to me, it's like it's a blend almost.
Okay, yeah.
With the winter and the legacy, because like you say, I mean, we kind of in this season right now dealing with my parent and her parent, which is my parent as well, all at the same time, and evolving, children grown, you know what I'm saying, going through life's changes with your body, and, like Donna had like
menopause.
That Donna had a 7-8 eye surgery. She don't caught up with me with her eyes.
Yeah.
So just then just life itself, even with us going through the transformation with my dad not being pastor no more, have to go through that whole scenario. And so it's like it's a blend, you know what I'm saying? It's the bitter and the sweet.
And the reason why I brought up the seasons again, I know that the people on this panel have been together more than 10 years. But it's important to know that you're going to go through these seasons. Like, you're going to have these type of challenges through every process, even if you're not married yet, even if you're just dating and have been dating for a while, you're going to go through those different seasons, and it matters whether or not you stick and stay.
Yeah. Well, I think I think majority of the time, the problem is especially when it comes to men, since we talking about men, we try to grab that cape too fast. Stop trying to save everybody. Try to run to everybody's rescue.
But that's a natural part of us as protectors and being as protectors.
It's true, but some people have that savior syndrome too much.
I mean, I think this being a protector and protecting your family is different than this savior syndrome. Savior syndrome, you try to save people really don't want to be saved.
Don't save her.
Because sometimes you can neglect what's supposed to be taken care of, going and run out and doing something else. Stuff. I had to learn it the hard way.
And I was just talking to a relative seriously before this podcast, and I was telling them, because they're a newly married couple, and I was telling them you got to create boundaries. Like, you have to have boundaries, and if you don't set boundaries that you and your husband are both setting, it's gonna be a catastrophe. It's gonna be
no is a complete sentence.
Yes, it is, and it's okay to say it. It's okay to say it.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Hell no.
To the no. Yeah.
Hell no.
Y'all crazy, man.
So okay, guys. So look, y'all have been this. You know what? Y'all did way better than I expected, because I've been sweating all day. I took a nap and everything. I was like, you know what? Yeah, because
we didn't do too much on those.
No, y'all did not. I am so grateful.
I called her earlier. What you doing, man? I'm in this bed all day, man.
My mind right all day. Yeah,
hey, we need a part 2.
Proud of these two. No.
I am so grateful. Look, y'all thank y'all. I got 2 of my brothers on this show. I got my boo on the show. Man, y'all did great. Awesome job, fellas. Awesome job.
We got to represent for you.
Man, so look, I just have one last question for y'all.
Okay.
One last question. What is one piece of advice that you would offer to help someone become a better version of themselves? What's one piece of advice that you would offer the listeners in their life process to be a better version?
I think you have to. I can't give you one thing, but give yourself some grace.
Love it.
Love yourself. Give yourself some grace. You're not gonna know it all, be all, do all, but just give yourself some grace and try to figure out. Be yourself.
Yes.
Don't try to be something you're not, or be somebody you're not. Be yourself.
Okay.
You can go, Clarence.
I think that you have to kill your ego.
Woo.
You cannot have an ego and grow within yourself to be a better person. You can't look at your L's as losses. They got to be lessons.
Come on, boy.
That's all I got.
Okay.
And keep you a mirror close to you.
Man, you gonna take my?
You just took your stuff.
You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. He just took my stuff.
Come on, LeVelle.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, they like
hop on that mirror.
You do good. You do good.
But babysitting that wine.
Hey man, look. Hey, I need it in my life.
He babysitting.
No, I ain't babysitting. I'm just trying to be attentive as well. Thank you, sir. They may be my last point. Make sure you're attentive.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
Be attentive.
I know this morning y'all talk about that mirror. I started to dial in, but I still had the sleepy voice. And I was like, I think I put it in the comment, but I used to keep a mirror on my desk. They thought I was looking at myself.
See it. You see it.
I wasn't looking at myself. I was looking at the expressions. Everybody tell me I have this way of looking at people when I feel a certain way. So yeah. It's good to check that mirror from time to time. And if you're in the office setting, think about putting a small mirror on your desk, because I'm telling you, it helps.
The thing about the mirror,
reflection in the window.
Yeah. And the thing about the mirror is
my nerves.
This the thing with the mirror. A lot of people don't like mirrors. They don't want to deal with the mirror. I mentioned this morning because see, you could go on social media, you can go on the Snapchats, the Instagrams, the messages. And you can put yourself in those, and then you can play with all those filters to make yourself look good.
Yeah.
But when you look in that mirror, ain't no filters. You getting what you got when you look in that mirror. So when you look at that mirror, you're faced to see who you are and what you're about.
Yeah.
And if what you looking back at you don't look right to you,
fix it.
Do something about it.
Yeah. Fix that shit.
Something about it.
My bad. I
We
got my
understand.
brew.
Right. All right, y'all. So I think we have a couple announcements. I'm gonna do my closing remarks. We have a couple announcements. Then I have a video that I want to close out with tonight. So time to make sure that's queued up. But while we're doing that, I do have the Don't Do Too Much merch available. It's in nice packaging now. And so I do have pink.
Shout out, babe.
I have a black. I have a army green.
Love that one.
And then I have this nice khaki. You can't see it because of the
That's
lighting.
oatmeal.
There's an oatmeal.
Yes,
Okay,
oatmeal.
khaki,
It's
oatmeal. However you want to
It's
do
oatmeal.
it.
Oatmeal.
I
Yeah, like you
do
work with
have
Michael.
shirts available, y'all. So look, you say you love me, and purchase a shirt. Shirts are now available. You can cash out me at $ Amazing Moni, AMAYSNMONI. And we also have the tumblers available. Tumblers are available, y'all. Hit me up in my inbox if you're interested in supporting me. What I really like for people to have are the t-shirts, because people will ask, who is that on your t-shirt? And then you can tell them about the podcast that they can join.
Can I get a sibling discount?
No.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm charging you extra because your head big. And I also am modeling the bucket hat. Y'all know this is my signature hat right here. So I have my bucket hat with my 2 million hats. 2 million hats.
Don't do too much.
Don't do too much logo on it. See, I got 2 million hats on the brain. Look, with my don't do too much logo. So yes, support me, guys. Y'all say y'all love me, and buy a shirt, buy a
Yes,
hat, buy a
Absolutely.
tumbler.
Yeah.
I need y'all to do that tonight.
And LeVelle is also sporting the new style 2 Minute Hat Podcast shirt. But I'm not gonna steal Monica's thunder by talking about our shirt, but he does have the new one on. But what I am gonna say is this: we have our 2 Minute Hat Podcast have the blankets for the unhoused campaign going on now from June 1st to June 30th.
Yep.
And you can cash app us if you want to be a blessing, help us bring warmth, dignity, and hope to those experiencing homelessness. Together we can make a difference, man. If you cash app us $ 2 Minute Hats 2024, or you can Zelle us at 901-428-3822. Also, if you spend $40, if you donate $40 or more, our first logo style t-shirts that we have, we still have quite a few of those left. If you donate $40 or more, we will give you the logo shirt that we have, not the new logo.
Okay, then.
Not the new logo shirts, but the older logo shirts.
They flexing like St. Jude up in this joint.
Come on, silly man. What kind of beer you drinking, man?
Right. You can get those if you donate $40 or more. I don't know if Monica have a deal like that, but
Monica does not.
She does not have a deal like that. Okay.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Not yet. Not
And
yet.
if you don't want the shirt, we also have mugs and we have a few tumblers left with that logo on it as well. So you'll be able, if you donate $40 or more, you'll be able to get one of those, the tumbler, the mug, or the t-shirt. Okay. All right. The next thing is we have the Don't Do Too Much podcast. Monica and the Don't Do Too Much podcast is doing a gently worn, a new coats for the unhoused. This campaign is going to run from August the 1st to October the 31st. And we're kind of being real early because we want to put this on your mind early. We want you to think about it while you're going through your closets, cleaning out those closets, looking at some of those coats you haven't worn, or you've put on a couple of extra pounds or lost a couple of extra pounds and you know you can't wear that coat no more. Get that coat out, man. Donate that coat. Or if you don't have it, the $25, Monica will get your coat, or you can go buy a coat. If you want to, you can cash out Monica again at $ Amazing Moni, or you can Zelle at 901-428-3822. Just make sure you put in the comment section what you're giving for. All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
This year event gonna go hard, boy.
I just said that when I got here, dog. You showed me.
When he looked across from where he's sitting and seen that, he said, "Oh my God,
dog,
I can't wait.
We're not even through yet.
Yeah.
Already.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge.
We're gonna have to get a U-Haul.
The funny part is, we're gonna have to have something.
Yeah.
LeVelle showed up today and came to the door, and he came in with a big old bag in his hand from the porch. it is more blankets.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
For sure.
I'm talking every day. I'm thinking it's something out there for me, but it's these blankets coming through. But I'm so grateful. Yes.
Man, let's just look. You couldn't have told me when I met y'all over 30 years ago that we'd be doing any of what we're doing.
Exactly.
You ain't
That's
no way.
dope, ain't it, man?
We couldn't have thought this one up.
No,
By
we
no
couldn't,
means.
couldn't have thunk.
We got a full tail ministry going on.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And so I do want to piggyback on what Tony said about the blankets, guys. So if you do not want to cash app us, purchase the blankets, purchase the tents, purchase the coats. We'll pick them up. We'll meet you, whatever the case may be. Just make sure you do something. And not only that, we need your time. We need the support. We need you out there with us physically. The day that we get ready to do this will be the Saturday before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And so
Mars Park.
Make sure you donate that time because we're gonna need help getting this stuff to the location as well as distributing it out.
Yeah.
And look, let me say this. We understand. We are in some hard times right now.
Yeah, we are.
Gas, $4 a gallon, groceries high. We understand this, y'all. But $20, if you ain't got $20 and you ain't gonna have $20 from now to the Saturday, okay, we get it. That's cool. But you can still donate your time. We gonna need your time. We gonna need you to come out there and help us. We have so much stuff over here. I'm gonna need people pulling up to my house in trucks and cars to help load this stuff up to take it out there. Then when we get there, we got to set it all up. We're gonna need your time. So if you don't have the money or you got the money and the time, we prefer both.
We need both. We need both.
We prefer both. We can't. I guarantee you, if Monica and I could do this by ourselves, I wouldn't ask nobody for a nickel.
Absolutely.
But together,
we can achieve.
We can achieve more.
Yeah, we can.
And you're gonna love the experience, man. It blew my mind. Like that was something that was so humbling to me. Like that was my first time when me and Cheryl we drove down there and experienced it. It blew my mind, man. Like
and now you saying I ain't gonna miss it for nothing. We coming back.
I'm saving PTO just for that.
Yeah, that's love. That
is love.
Man, we're doing something that some churches don't even do.
That's right. That's right. It's a real ministry. And so you can say what you want to say about these podcasts, but we are doing something. And that's the thing. Just do something.
Yeah.
People are not doing anything. Do something.
Singing.
Yeah.
Man, and it could be something else. Look, it could be something else that you got, your talent, your time, whatever. You may not be. You know, you might not want to do the tent thing or give a blanket or whatever, but you say, hey, you know what, man, I can cook a mean lasagna. I'm gonna make 15 pans of lasagna. Come out there and feed. Hey, come set up your table, your tent. We'll line you right up there with us. We already gonna have Diamond Delights out there. She gave away snacks last year and coffee and all that stuff. Come on out, man. We appreciate it. Lake Grove out there with us giving out toiletries and Cheryl and the CNC. What we call the CNC?
C3.
C3 is gonna be there giving out hats and scarves and gloves and all that. Look, man, come on out there.
And my thing gonna be like a department store. Because I got 25, 30 coats already. So yes, I'm gonna have racks.
Gonna love that junk, bro.
I'm gonna have racks. Last year I had coats. It was a last minute thing, and I think I may have had 20 coats. And those coats left within
2 seconds,
5 seconds. I mean, for real. But this year, I'm gonna have racks out there. Yeah. So I see the vision. But anyway, I know we've gone a little bit over the time.
Okay, it's for a good cause.
And I just wanted to make sure we got all those announcements out. But we need your help, y'all. The bottom line is we need your help. We need your support in all areas, all aspects of this thing. So
be there or be square.
Do you have that last video queued up for me?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my final thought, and then if you could cue that video for me. So my final thoughts: finding your person in marriage is not about discovering perfection. Your person's not gonna be perfect. It's about finding someone whose heart, character, and commitment align with your own. The strongest marriages are often built by two imperfect people who continue choosing each other day after day, year after year. In that sense, finding your person is less about a destination and more about a lifelong journey of love, growth, partnership, and commitment.
I love my baby.
You better. All right, babe. Cue me up.
Wow. Birdman. Courtney Little. Lima Zesta. Yeah. DJ. Prince DJ.
DJ One Love.
KP. Big old Ben. Dog Man Ben. E. Lewis. D'Angelo. D Baby. Kenny Thorne, man. AT. Willie. Hello, Willie.
Okay then, Breland. Hey, Sean.
All right.
Mr. Hall.
WP. Nico. Mendel. Pastor B. Marlon. Come on, Jordan.
Pastor Club.
You baby clean.
Granddaddy.
All right. That was beautiful. That was,
All right.
again, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful. I think that I needed a couple of more pictures in there, but it's cool though. You did good. You did good, sis.
Hey, man, what kind of beer you drink?
Look, anyway, y'all. So thank y'all so much for agreeing to join me tonight. This has been fun. I love y'all. I am so grateful that y'all behaved yourselves tonight. Man, this has been really good. I could not have a men's month and not have my favorite men on the show. So I appreciate all three of you guys for being on the show.
Lil Tony would have been on here, would have been a different thing.
Lil Tony is actually airing next week. He's my guest he's gonna be my special guest for next week.
Oh,
wow.
I'm going to go back and watch.
he gonna cut up enough for all of us. So
he is,
but he might surprise you though.
He may.
Right,
he may surprise me, but I'm in prayer right now about next week because I was praying about this sitting, and y'all gave me some grace, so I appreciate y'all. Look,
make her blush.
As we always close out, every day may not be good or great, but there is always something good or great in every day. Money out. I love you guys.
You know, everything is done with respect, right? I know you know. I mean, come in, let's talk about it. But don't do too much. Don't come in doing too much. Walking like a boss, yeah, but wait, don't do too much. Come sit down, let's talk.